G'day everyone, my name's Ruta, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to more Mass Effect. If you are new here, consider liking the video and subscribing, I would appreciate it a lot. So, in the last episode, we went to Pharaoh's, obviously. We found out about the Thorian. And right now we're supposed to go and kind of save the people in Zeus Hope, in a way. Or at least we'll try not killing them, because we have a special grenade mod. And we'll have to deal with the Thorian, I'm assuming, so... yeah, that's our plan for today, and whatever. Let's speak to Gavin, first of all, because I have his data. Yes, I have
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
Soldier Ally, what's that? Complete 5 missions with the Alliance Soldier Squad member. Oh, Ashley.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Okay, we did that. Let me check my journal. Investigate samples, GIF activities, investigate facility. I'll have to do a lot of that. I'll have to be careful with my grenades, actually. I have 5 of them, I believe, which should, in theory, be enough to deal with the people, let's say that. But, you know, my aim is shitty, so... you know, I might not be able to do that. Well, I'll try to save as many as I can, I guess. I mean, if I could save in those situations, then I can reload the save and try to do it perfectly, but I don't know if it'll let me, so we'll see. Oh, how I despise driving the Mako. Ah, I missed. They're just shooting me. Okay, dealt with it. Oh, I evaded it. Good. I mean, well, my shields regenerate, so it's not that bad. Since they didn't start taking off my health, you know, so. Now then, there should be... Are those husks? But they look different from the Geth husks. Ah! You look like you're from Resident Evil, right?
What the hell was that? I don't know what that plant does to people, but that's not human.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Whatever you say, Commander. Let's do it.
Let's try it out, you know? 16 colonists alive. Oh god, that's a lot. Save. Double check if I have the grenade equipped. Oh, that's a lot of things. Anti-Thorian gas, yes. Squad, I can level up. Should I max out my Spectre training? Ooh, I don't know. Assault training. Fitness. Increases my health. And this, let's do it like that. I don't even know what to do with Ashley. Should I increase her health? Sure, I'll max it out as much as I can, because I feel like she needs this. And you, I'll improve your shotguns. Good, we're ready. Okay, now I have to deal with them first of all. Ooh! Oh god! Now I can deal with the creepers. Oh, wait a second. What did I do? I don't know. A sniper? Well, I can use it in close combat as well. Nice.
All targets down.
Okay, is there any kind of box where I could loot more grenades? Because I need more of them. I assume that the first one would have touched everybody, I guess, but it didn't. It didn't. Okay. Why is it loading and saving so much? This way. Take care of these first. Oh shit! Why can't I? There we go. I'll just use my sniper. Oh, Tally, you're dead?
Get down!
Incoming!
Okay, they're still alive. Oh, I have 2 grenades left. This is not fun. I have to wait for my... Oh god! So basically I can do 3 shots before it overheats. Oh no, this is difficult. I have to wait for them to... Come on, Ashley, let's wait for them to come to us, I guess. There's a shotgun, actually. That's not a shotgun, that's my assault rifle. Why did I think it was a shotgun? Don't ask me. Okay.
Here it comes!
Ah.
They're all over the Borealis. Let's move one of the cargo blocks and see what crawls out.
Well, an upgrade kit. Please tell me to have grenades. Hell yeah!
Eat this! Take cover!
Oh, it deals with them as well, huh? Could have used them from the beginning. The grenades, I mean.
Just a scratch. There's the controls for the crane. Makes sense. Here it comes! Catching you up.
What? Did my grenade not do anything? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. I'll use something that packs a bit more punch. God, I missed. Oh, Tally! No! Come on, die. I wanted to reload, which is weird because you don't have to do that in this game. Okay, so from what I've gathered, everybody's alive for now, at least, hopefully. We didn't kill any of them.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain.
Well, one of your people seemed to enjoy
I'm
it.
supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Don't you
He
shoot
wants
me.
me to stop you, but I won't.
Oh, no, don't tell me he'll sack. Of course he will.
I won't.
Well, that's sad. Shepard has no reaction to that. Anyway. How do I... Where do I... Oh, down here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I got Paragon points. So that's good. More dialogue options for me. Let's see. Oh, that's the Thorian, I'm
Alright, we
assuming.
just need to find this creature and determine what it...
Yeah, we just
what
found it.
Kila. What is that?
A plant?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
It looks disgusting, first of all. And it's dripping.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
So I'll have to fight it, of
Your
course.
blood will feed the ground in the new
Ah!
growth.
She's so fast.
Shields down.
Oh, I still need to heal because Tally's very low on health. Wait. Wrong thing. Although I should use my powers actually. I'm not using Tally. You should use a shotgun, I feel like. What kind of powers do I have? Shield boost, unity, and adrenaline burst. Because I don't really use them. I forgot I have them.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Okay, one more shot. No. Be careful, everybody, so it doesn't drip on you all.
That got its
That-
attention.
Whatever liquid is in.
More around.
And I should actually save more often, because, you know, in case I die, I don't want to redo this again. Oh. And he spit out another Asari clone. I wonder if he makes them. I should say, not he, I'm sorry. It makes them, or if it ate a lot of them, I don't know, and it's just, you know, throwing them up. I'll use a...
Disabled.
Good that I have a shotgun. Because it's definitely very useful right now. Pistol shotgun. Is that shotgun better than the one that I have though? It's not. Okay. My god, Tally! The second Thorian neural node. This one was a bit weaker than the previous one. Oh! Hello.
Lost shields.
One more shot! Heal. Don't have a lot of healing things, so literally one is left, so. And Tally is what I'm guessing is poisoned? Since her health is green, I don't know how it works in this game. Oh god, that's a lot of you. Okay. Destroy that. I don't like that, huh? If you wouldn't have attacked me— oh, Tally's dead. Well, that's not good. Then I wouldn't be doing this, is what I wanted to say. Oh god.
Lost shields.
Wrong thing. This. Oh shit, it overheated.
Bring it on.
There we go. And Tally's still dead. Oh, she woke up. Let me heal her, even though I'll use the last one of my items. Oh, a medical station. Please tell me it will have whatever I'm using to heal myself. Medigel. That's right. Light armor Thorian and heavy armor Krogan. Ooh, Garrison Rex will get new stuff. And we did get Medigel, which is awesome. I already killed 250 enemies. Oh, that's a lot of them. Ah! Okay. I'll continue shooting. Come on, gang, let's go. How many more of those neural nodes are left, though? I wonder. The hell? Why did she run in here?
Good to go.
Where is she? Your shields will not help you. Because I don't care if my gun will overheat, as long as I kill you.
Think we're good, Commander.
Okay, this way. Wait a second, let me use my shotgun. It will be faster that way.
We're on the right track.
So, am I supposed to jump down? Well, not really jump down, but... I accidentally healed because I wanted to switch my weapon with the Y button. And it was the wrong one. Will you die? And my gun overheated again. Ah, threw up on me, I think. Okay, I can't save. Can't save. That's not fun.
Area secured.
Okay, let me save now. I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know? God, this one's stronger.
Get down!
Was the sorry thing here? Well, she's dead now. There we go. Well, I guess it's dead. Ah! The hell? Was he making the clones from this Asari? She's blue, not green. Well, purple more so, but not
I'm
point.
free.
Shiala.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, but are you okay though? Is it still controlling you in any way?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
So he tricked her.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind.
Of course.
To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Well, then we need to
Try
do that.
to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths.
Although I don't
Let
really
go
trust
of your
her,
physical
but...
shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Well, now we can see the vision definitely more clearly. Ugh. And this doesn't look good. Like, what I see right now seems like death and destruction. Ah. Although in a weird way it's kind of beautiful. Oh wow. Well, any comments?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you alright, Shepard? What'd she do?
I have no idea what she did actually.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I mean, sure.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I'm guessing we're heading back to Zeus Hope.
You did it.
We are.
With the Thorian
Back.
gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I
It'll
do
be tough
wonder.
going, but we'll make...
You saved most of the infected.
Who should I
Time
speak
recover
to?
from the physical effects, but they'll be all right.
Cause, like,
Thank you.
you maybe?
I fought so hard.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
No problem. I just
Farewell,
wanted to
Shiala.
see if I.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you. Let me check my journal then. Because we have stuff. How the hell am I supposed to inform Faidan if he's dead? I swear the
Oh, thanks again.
developers didn't think that
Some might
through.
call us crazy.
We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit
Okay,
for.
who else can I speak to? Ledra?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Oh, he
Let me see
sells
what you
stuff.
have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
I think I might sell my junk. Okay, I sold my stuff. I think I'll buy the Haliat Armory license, because I think I can buy stuff on my ship then. So that's good.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh, I
can
remember
think my
you.
own thoughts again. We have a chance to start over, thanks to you. Food is still our immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I took out what looked like the oldest of the Varen. The rest are yours.
That's great. I mean, Varen tastes horrible, but with the Geth gone, I can organize a hunt.
I could have brought him food from the
We're not
Citadel, but
abandoning us like everyone else.
I should go.
you know.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
And
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator
man.
we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm
I
looking
don't know if
around,
I
I'll
should
send it your
look
way.
around.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
She still speaks like she's under the
I can
influence of the
think.
Thorian.
Without pain. Thank you. You've given us a second chance. It's nice to have more mundane worries, like getting that water flowing again.
The water's back on again.
Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help, Commander. Here's a small payment for your trouble.
Thank you.
Like, power cells. Search the tunnels. Wait, I think I could have gotten them from that kind of... it was a crashed... what looked like a Mako. Something similar, you know, to that. I guess I'll go quickly look for it. If I won't find it, then I'll meet you all back somewhere over here. Okay, let's see if I can actually... Well, now... Ooh. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. Good, then I'm heading back to Zeus Hope then. Okay, I'm back in Zeus Hope. That was a long walk. Yeah, let's go give the power cell to that woman. Again, I don't know what to do with the, you know, quest that I have to report back to Faidan. If he's dead, I don't know what to do. Is there anybody else I could perhaps talk to? I have no idea.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Faidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Okay, well I guess all that left is to go back to the Normandy then, cause have nothing else to do. This way? I think so. I wish I could sprint for longer. Like, you know. Like, it uses up so quickly. What I'm assuming is a stamina bar. I'm finally back.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Probably.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
So you want to do the same thing the other Sari did to me? Sure, I guess.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Will I have to watch the vision again? Probably.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
This still creeps me out.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Oh, she's feeling lightheaded again. Too much info for you too, dear.
The joining is exhausting.
Yeah, exactly.
I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
No, but I have to.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Because I won't be like Saren.
Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Nobody should have that thing. Because wars would start and other awful things.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds.
Exactly.
Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human.
Stop it, Sparadas. I would save Thorians as well.
Being human had nothing to do with it.
Doesn't matter.
They were in trouble.
Admirable.
Exactly.
But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Okay, now let's go speak with everybody on the ship. Let's see, who should I talk to first? I should talk to Joker, I guess. Because he usually has some fun dialogue, at least in the other games. Don't really know about the first one, because I never really talked to him in the first one, interestingly enough.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I'll try.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
That's not what I wanted to ask, but...
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Good to know.
All right, see ya.
Good to know. Let me activate that so that I would get experience points. Okay, who next? I'm afraid of going to talk to Kaidan, because I feel like he'll try to, you know, make a move. And I don't want that. It's like, that's the weird thing about this game. You're nice to a person, right? You just talk normally to them and then they're just suddenly in love with you. You know? Hello?
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Yes?
Of course. Have a seat.
Have a seat, we're standing.
Close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address
I shouldn't have chosen that answer. I'm so used to choosing what I think is the Paragon answer, and then I romance them off.
Maybe
Although,
there's someone else you'd rather confide in. Ma'am.
You mean Liara?
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but, yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's, interested in you, as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my, tastes, but, I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
So you're jealous.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look.
Oh, I chose the wrong one.
What's the real issue here?
Wait a
Caden?
second. Can I create some
You're
drama
right.
on the
Sorry,
ship?
it
Should
wasn't,
I create some drama on the ship? I think I
Liara's
should.
not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Oh god, you're worrying too much.
Talk to me, Caden.
About
you got
people.
a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts, instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Thorians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Thorians for help when we just fought a war with them.
And the Asari would have been more acceptable than the Thorians.
Exactly.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Thorian mercenaries.
Oh, and mercenaries as well, so that's even more awful.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
No, they didn't.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Thorian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Even died.
The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you
Do
get
I
over it?
remind him of Commander Vernus?
You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Don't tell me I'm special to you.
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I want to create drama on the ship, so I'll let him think
not
that I'm
lying,
interested
Caden.
in him.
But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
We'll
Yeah,
talk
sure.
later, Caden.
Because in the first game you can romance either Caden or Liara if you're a female, and if you're a male, then Ashley or Liara, basically. I still want to romance someone in this game. I think I'll go with Liara, because, I mean, I can't do that with Garrus in the first one, and that's sad, actually, you know. Really. So I guess we'll romance the blue lady.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yes, I was very worried. Not really, but I have to check on you.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She is the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
That's because we're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Oh, really?
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You're female! Does it matter? Oh no, no. Kaidan is not my type at all. I think I've romanced him once in all of the playthroughs that I did, and I did a lot of them. He's not, no. It's not serious.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
He doesn't know that?
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
Well, I'm just creating drama at this point.
Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Of course I'll romance the blue lady, why not?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Love.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species.
It was
we
fate.
We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
It's human nature. I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
Oh my god.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You started it. No, I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
So I guess we're kind of in a weird relationship right now. Cool. Okay, next, I think I should be speaking with Tally more often, actually. Well, because she does have a mission. Because we can help her with a pilgrimage, basically. And that's interesting. Garrus also has a mission, so... yeah. I don't know about Rex. Let's see, first let's go speak with Tally. I wanted to do one of the side missions today, but... there's a lot of talking involved, so, you know, I don't want to make the episodes too freaking long. Because this one will be over an hour long, probably, as well.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Why?
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
She's homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay, don't think I have to go ask her about the pilgrimage
See you
again.
later.
Although who knows, actually. Because I really want to do her mission, basically. Anyway, let's speak to Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the
Can't
first
ask
place?
anything else, huh?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
No, that's
I was
interesting.
targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Thorian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Well,
I suppose I can
none taken,
understand
I
his
guess.
concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
Also true.
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Yeah, I'll agree with you.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Okay, let's see. Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already
Scuttlebutt.
sweet on someone.
Oh my god.
What's up? You didn't come by.
Yeah,
to
I know
eavesdrop
he's
on
into
Captain
me,
Mail.
but
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space
she's
time.
still holding back
You know
something.
what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I made Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school.
There's a lot of you.
With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. Same as you, I expect. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
I was an only child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back.
Okay.
They were in Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Okay.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, 'cause he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Definitely wow, because what else could you say
That's
to that?
unbelievable.
She's
Sarah
good.
must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him.
Okay.
The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
Oh, you're
For
very
always
poetic,
roaming with a hungry
Ashley.
heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive
Okay,
stuff.
you don't have to be so
Just
touchy.
don't spread it around.
Okay.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Why would it be a problem?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the
Exactly.
Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your
Yeah,
time.
you talked a lot.
Dismissed, Chief.
Like my episode will be 5 hours
Yeah.
long because of you. Not really, but... Okay, Rex is the last one.
We've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
Yeah.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's it.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, so I guess this will be all for today. Let me go up a floor. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video. This is where I will end it. In the next episode, I think we'll go to Noveria, right? It's Noveria. Yes. To Noveria, which I'm assuming it will take 2 episodes to complete as well, like it did with Pharaohs, because you know. And yeah, after we complete Noveria, I think I'll dedicate an episode or 2 to completing the side missions that we have, because you know we have to do that for the XP and whatever, and the story. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. I would appreciate it a lot. And consider following me on my social media as well. It's somewhere on the screen. I would appreciate it as well. Then yeah, I hope you have a very great day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.